sobrinos and sobrinas, just coming to you here from Tela, Honduras on the marvelous north coast, talking about a trip I made the other day to Guatemala with my friend Dorian. As you know, I've been living down here for the last couple of years in this town where got some beautiful riding, but it's limited. There are 3 roads going out of town, and all 3 of them lead to the same highway within about a 2-mile stretch. So I can turn left or I can turn right, about all I can do. What I did was last year I bought this F800 GS, it's a 2011 model. I bought it last August, I think. And I have not had it registered. Actually, it was imported into Guatemala, which is part of the Central American Union, so I can ride it around here with Guatemalan tags, but I'd never gotten it registered in my name. Last Thursday, my friend Dorian and I rode to Guatemala to get our bikes taken care of. It's like going to the DMV, but it's 4.5 hours away. I'll tell you what, as far as a DMV experience, it was far superior to any DMV I've been to in the States. Very efficient and organized and not very crowded. It was 4.5 hours away, but it was a gorgeous ride. I will be bringing you some footage of that here in a minute. I had taken a lot more. It was the first time I had ever gotten my motovlogging set up in my helmet just right so I could narrate the trip. And I was messing around with some of that footage, and somehow I lost the best stuff. What you'll be seeing here is a compilation of what I was able to salvage. But beautiful ride, and I think you'll enjoy it. Right now I'm just going to tinker around in the garage a little bit and show you some little projects I have going on. I rode the what I call the Great American Touring Machine, 2012 Harley Ultra Limited, and that's my main riding bike. It's a great bike for down here. Unfortunately, when I got back the next morning, I woke up and the tire was flat on the back. I'm glad that didn't happen while I was traveling, so I've got to deal with that. Here, take a look at that. This tire has come completely off the bead, off the rim, so I'm not going to be able to just put an inflator on it and get it up to pressure and ride it to a tire shop. I don't know what happened, but it happened. So it looks like I'm going to have to just park this thing for a while and do the heavy lifting on it when I get back from the States. That's unfortunate. At least I have this little bimmer to use in the meantime, and it's registered, so I'm legal. I'm not going to miss out on riding. Stay tuned for footage from our trip to Guatemala last Thursday. When we cut into this one, I had just accidentally honked the horn at a truck that I was about to pass, and so that's what my commentary is about, in case you don't pick up on it right away. Hope you enjoy the footage. Yeah, so I had my gloves washed. They're fingerless gloves. Got them washed and they're small and tight until I get them stretched back out. And my thumb didn't reach the turn indicator. That's why you heard me pop the horn there. But it's kind of a technique they use around here to get the attention of vehicles you're about to pass. So it wasn't that great a phone ball. So I just got my full patch on the back of my cut, like Dorian has up there, and notice we've got, when we had it sewn on, we had it trimmed with reflective tape. So I expect my back looks like his. It's well lit up. I like that. Because I've got these passing lamps on my Ultra here. Everybody thinks I have my high beams on. And when I kick on the high beams, the passing lights go out, but everybody gets it everybody violates that speed limit. Everybody, except maybe little pineapple trucks, pickup trucks loaded with coconuts, big trucks loaded with palm fruit. There is a really vast differential between the speeds people travel on these roads. Usually that routine includes working in my little office at my house till 4 o'clock or so, and then I go upstairs and sit at my bar, turn on the fan, smoke a cigar, drink a few beers, and watch YouTube. See what other YouTube motor vloggers are doing, get some inspiration from them. There goes another one. Pedro and Choloma, heading up to Cortez. Yeah, I think we're making decent time. We should be in Puerto Barrios well before 9. how the border crossing is going to be at this hour. So here we are in Omoa, city on the north coast, little town on the north coast. And it's got an old Spanish fort there. You can see it drawn in the mural. Hell of a nice overlook. Say hi to the people, Dorian.
Hola, hola. Hello.
Beautiful place. Yeah. Yeah. Pero mejor tela.
Claro. Y de playa.
Sí.
Vamos para allá a la cordillera que está más allá.
Sí.
Para que tomemos un cafecito.
Sí.
Y una soda.
Buena idea.